Not my best landing.
Hey, let's go!
Yo, what is good, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only Expert Beats, aka Godsend Killer, and today you guys are watching some more Star Wars Battlefront. Now, what's different about this video is that it's actually not multiplayer. This is actually single player gameplay for the Star Wars Battlefront Mission Mode. Now, this is the only map that's available is Tatooine, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and this is pretty much a horde mode. Now, in the beta, you only have 6 waves. Apparently, in the full game, you will have up to 15 waves. And pretty much what happens here, guys, is that you and I believe one friend, I think it's only a 2-player co-op type of thing, are gonna fight up to waves of stormtroopers, each wave being harder with different types of soldiers and even like vehicles every now and then. Now, it's not, I'll be honest with you guys to say that it's not a mode that I see myself playing a lot. I mean, if I ever like really get into this game, it would definitely be for the competitive multiplayer, but this is just more or less something to play if you want to jump online and even get a little bit of experience, because this game mode does have pods that drop down from the game mode drop zone where you can collect them, and they work in the same fashion as they do in multiplayer. So I guess you can kind of use this for experience. But other than that, guys, you can get a few little collectibles here and there, and it pretty much is somewhat like a practice mode. Now, again, like I said earlier, I really don't see myself playing this game mode too much at all. I think this is just there as a little side distraction. What would be cool if they, and maybe they have this plan, I don't know, but it would be cool if maybe they add more story to these type of missions, so we can at least get like unique cutscenes, like beat a certain amount of waves to get it like kind of like a unique story element, or maybe even some special customizable stuff for your soldiers as far as the appearance. Now, don't make it guns like Battlefield 3 where you had to play the co-op mode to get certain weapons. That was kind of annoying, but maybe like some special little camouflages, or masks, or some type of thing that you can tell that somebody played this mode to get. I mean, again, it's not my game mode, but I figured that it might be for somebody, so this is why this video is being uploaded, because maybe somebody was interested in this and wanted to see what this is all about. So to pretty much sum it up, guys, what we have here is pretty much a horde mode, but it doesn't seem like it's an endless horde mode. It's going to be up to 15 waves, and it's pretty much a like almost a training mode for actual multiplayer. It would be kind of cool instead of just this mode, they actually made it like how it was in Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, where the pretty much the single player was the multiplayer, except you played with bots. If they did something like that, I think that would be better practice than this. But again, this is like a little side distraction. It shouldn't be treated as anything bigger than that. It can probably be fun for maybe a couple of rounds, but honestly, not my cup of tea. Now then, before I leave you guys off to enjoy the rest of this gameplay, because honestly there's not too much to say about this game mode, I would just honestly be rambling at this point, but I did want to touch up on the difficulty. This gameplay right here is actually recorded in medium, and I would say that it was relatively easy, but when it got to the later waves, it did pick up difficulty, so I'm assuming that the actual game is gonna, like, the waves are gonna be a lot harder and harder as they go, and you can actually pick difficulty. So I believe there's a hard mode, and I think there might be one even harder than hard. That's what she said. I know, I'm sorry, that was kind of lame, but yeah, the difficulty wasn't that bad, but I can see it picking up every now and then. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the rest of the video, and I'll be talking to you guys in the next one. Peace.
Defensive positions. They're coming in again. Be on the lookout for Imperial stormtroopers. Brace yourselves! deployed.
Another pod has touched down.
The enemy is in your zone. ATST closing on your position. Imperials now entering the area. New ATST detected.
We've secured the escape pod.
Great work. We've driven back the Empire. We're coming to pick you up.